Looking up. I can take you to any port on the coast. Until next time.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I really need to get back to planning my wedding.
There's nothing for you in the warehouse. This is the East Empire. Unfortunately. Either way, it's off limits. How should I know? If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windelm and talk to Orthus and Darium. He's in charge over there.
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You got business at the stables?
but about 8 years now. There's had great creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
I really don't
heading
mean
up to
to be
Solitude,
rude, but I don't think
you
there's
should
much.
stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, you know clean.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city. I'm waiting. Hmm?
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now.
All hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom.
I've been waiting for Rogvir's execution.
I still cut him down.
Not right now.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sorrento.
Need something?
Not right now.
You should have drawn it out some more.
I still can't.
Cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me. A man opens a gate
Not right now.
Rogvir, why did it have to
Doesn't
be
seem right
like
to
this?
me.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Welcome to the winking skeever, friend. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
I fight with both blade and spell. What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste? I can hardly wait to find out. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding. Let's go.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Aye. Spare some gold for... I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it. Oh, thank you. What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
Smart. I've tried to explain that right down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire.
That helmet. Yeah? Let's go.
Times. Be on your guard out there.
I'm not interested, Johnny. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Welcome to the center. Yeah. But really, since Tori... Oh, if you're looking... And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette.
You're a
but whatever you
traveler,
do,
correct?
just leave me alone.
Have you been to White... Oh, well. Take a look. No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami... I haven't heard from her lately. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find... These days, we have more people...
If you're
Have you
looking
met
for
my
potions,
dear
you should-
brother, Eric?
You were there for
The
Rodvir's
man's
execution.
trustworthy as a
Perhaps,
gold.
but she wouldn't have to be there at all.
Speak again
And my
later.
aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't. He let Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric Ride. Most people have... If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the...
Yeah?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy... It's easy to find things to sell. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. Of course. We just take what will not be... We have an The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. What an... Yes, if someone were to put out the light, don't worry about them. We'll make turn me a tragic and very, very profitable event.
Ah, yet another new where the dragon attacked. We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword. Aye. And there is still much, and far to the west. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthoth. Names.
Viren said you got here just before the execution. Huh. Baron's my husband. No. Between you and me? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Yes?
Divines bless you.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I'm afraid Well now, I'm afraid you've caught me a bit out of my element. Most of my time is spent in the Temple of the Divine.
You know you can afford a scepter or two.
Hello and welcome, my friend. Why, of course. Look, if you want bows and arrows, perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
What do you want, little elf?
Just arrive in the city? Food? If money's all you hold dear, Captain Aldous can't prove it. Ha! No man. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though. May your sword feast on strength.
Seems there's no end to the need. I think I would. Oh, you think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires? It's almost all I have. The men, you should look into joining. Wanderer, it's almost the men. You should look into. My loyalty lies in solitude. So, where Jarl Eliseth leads, I follow. Yeah. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Yes? Seems there's no end to the... Take a look. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Need something? Hi. Yes? Need something? What do you want, little elf? What? Take a look. safe, and always wear your armor.
Everything all right?
Something to report? The General and I have but more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole. I've been a daughter of Skyrim, Ulfric too. But Ulfric, the rebels are only inflaming the tension, and I consider this conversation...
I trust this is something... We need the rift. Ulfric's Stormcloaks hit the Legion. Take, for example, I'm over... Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have...
What the rebels like to forget. Not sure you belong here, citizen. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture.
Yes? That I am. Thinking of asking, ever seen a book called The Mirror? Good on you. Not my finest hour. Rogue? No. Being honorable might make you a good man. Their aim could be steadier. I can but hone their skill. Generally posting information. The daughter was... He sent out a... Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
You look troubled. Those who worship at the shrines, the nature of the favors varies per diem. Ah, it's the peace, the dominion. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate it.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Are you here to talk about my... Rob? He opened it, but it was Ulfric. So now he's dead. But you didn't know. He did the honor. My brother was the best man in Solitude.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Huh?
It's been my
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Welcome to the Bard's. Always a You should be aware that when possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs complete. Elisif has forbidden the burning. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse. Yes, I need you to retrieve the poem. Not much, to be honest. Not much. There are no... If you want... 1,000 years from now, That's tremendous. Oh, that means I can't... If she is... It means that the burning of... Make it... I suppose I could Death, your cunning... King Olaf? Was Olaf one-eyed? Nah, alright. I'm... Olaf from... But... Oh, strange. It's not the most exciting... It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I do hope...
Ilding,
I'm Dean
what
of
year did the
the Bard's
Hello,
College,
yes.
and no, I don't
Well,
private
you've come to the right place. I suppose I should return to my papers.
I wish only... And why would... The person who writes it. And why wouldn't I be?
Good
Would
Ilding,
sing
soak in the
tales
lore.
of kings, queens,
What
and
happened
their
during the Red
politics.
Years?
You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College.
Spell's Red Mountain erupts.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only.
Remember, being a
But
bard...
she says-
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. No, that on, and keeps himself out of the dun. Let's just look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
Are you my gallant hero? You come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance.
Yes?
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
The Imperial Brilings of... Oh, if you're in... The Thanes have every I'm a Thane. In the
I
future,
can always find time
you may
to share
want to
a word
gain
with
that
the warrior.
information before talking.
Respect the law, and you'll have no...
Please address all questions to the steward. Folk fire must
return to the
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I was too much... Because someone he... Torig's father Islot had... No, but Ulfric... I don't think... If Ulfric had asked Torig directly... Because the Because and Torig wasn't ready to let it fall. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's... I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I was.
Do you have business?
I have so very... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
With the passing of... Because
Take care
that's
of
what
yourself, and
Ulfric...
always remember,
And so he...
the world
When
is right
Ulfric...
for people to
That
live
is all I will say.
life.
This land... Only then will I take... They worry that the real... Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tully's... leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Good morning.
I do hope the court... I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating...
Vialmo, I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man. No fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf captured a fast sleeping dragon, a mighty feat which the meek would not fail. Olaf grabbed power.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf sent word to Solitude's Jarl, cajoling and mocking and begging for a fight. From Winterhold, Olaf had sent every message. Upon attack, he was nowhere in sight. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire.
Yes?
Bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! Soon, I tell him to... Unbelievable! Materials are good for business. We should have the festival soon. Skyrim. Don't forget to speak to Yorn when you're ready for the festival.
But we must... Should they accept her rule? Of course. Maybe you'll... You do well to remember that.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play...
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Unless we have specific business. I'm not interested.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.